It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time for another episode of the Warzone. Welcome in Jack, welcome in Chris, welcome in Yoya. This is, of course, the Warzone, and we're going to waste little Tim. JT Dilts, welcome in as well. Good to have you. We're going to waste little time getting the Warzone underway because Clint Bobsky is backstage, and he has found that bombshell psychopath, as he's calling himself, the one, the only Ted Rockpage.
God fucking damn it. Oh. Hello, motherfuckers. It's me, Ted, the psychopath bombshell rock page himself. So, I got something announcement to make. If you remember the last promo I fucking hit, you see that perch close to me when I reveal my mask. Now, people has a couple of questions. One, people may say, did I lose my sanity? Of course I fucking lose my goddamn sanity. First, Danny Mean, he pissed me the fuck off way more. And I fucking had enough with haters. I try to be nice. I try to be kind of my own identity. But apparently, they're fucking broken, and now I lost my mind. Then, people may ask, is Perch Pierre joining the crew? Officially, yes. Because Perch told me in a behind the scene exclusive, Ted, I am sorry what I've done at Legendary because Commander Zeke is being a dick. Try to actually harass him, try to disrespect him. And after translation a little bit, after back and forth agreement, we come in the deal, came to this. I have apologized what I said in the last stream about have a small PP and shit. In return, I will let him join the crew. So, Perch, if you're watching the stream, I got something for you. I'm sorry what I said the last week when I had said you have a small PP or a penis. So, I'm sorry for that. But, it's official. Perch Pierce, you have a small PP. Welcome, and I have a new official name for this. Welcome to the dark side. Now, you may wonder who is the fourth mate. And that person is none other than the general manager's son, Mike Dean, or Mike Dean. He had enough with his father due to disrespect. He been traumatized because of your bullshit act. Mike Dean, you have a small PP. I'm offering you a chance to become one of us. Because we're gonna end her says dumb father career, and we'll do it for Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un, if you're watching this, you have a small PP. We're kicking their ass for you, man. So God fucking bless America, bitch. It's Ted Rock Page. Son of a bitch.
Well, there you have it. Ted Rockpage. I do believe he has officially lost his mind, perhaps. No doubt about that. But that's how we're going to kick things off tonight, I guess. Answers on a postcard what you all made about that particular promo. God bless America after shouting out Kim Jong-un. What a guy. Kim Jong-un in hospital. He won't be watching. The man left in a very bad way after having to deal with Buffalo Joe. What was that indeed? Well, I guess that was the debut. Let me take this sound alert. Hide that sound alert so you can see him as is not currently watching. Resident rat-faced knocker Daniel Larson, is he? Yeah, if that was your first ever Ted Rockpage promo, I'm sure it was a treat to the ears. But right now, he's in action. A much changed Ted Rockpage in action against Team Warzone and the Vortex Club's Daniel Larson. We told you don't mess with us.
This will never end, 'cause I want more, give me more, give me more.
This seems to be a much changed Ted Rockpage from the happy man we used to watch on Main Event every week. Claims that Daddy Mean made him lose his mind. I wonder if he still thinks it really could be. He's the guy that's putting this makeup on his face. He could be the racist one. Hey yo, Swan Boy! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome into the Warzone. Very much the sports entertainment show here at the TDTW. And what a way to kick things off. Ted Rockpage has lost the plot. Dude loses 2 matches and it cracks his man. I think so, yeah. I tell you, we're not selling as many Ted Rockpage shirts on wankshop.com. Oh, it's not even John, it's info, isn't it? There we go, that'll do it. Redeem 1,000 channel points, and you can come and join this mad lot.
From Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 115 pounds, the superstar Daniel Lars.
The superstar local Coloradoan. Is that how you would say it? The man from Denver. And there he is in the chat, Ted Rockpage himself. Welcome in, Jonathan. What the hell, indeed, JT Dilts. Well, the big storyline brewing on Wednesday nights. Kim Jong-un, the general manager of the Wrestling Association of North Korea, taken out by Buffalo Joe. And now Daddy Mean has been placed in charge. And there seems to be a schism that's broken away that does not like Daddy Mean involving Pierce Perch, former leader of the Vortex Club, who Daniel Larson is a member of, Ted Rockpage, who's lost his mind, SpongeBob, of all people, and their 4th man that they announced today, the loser son of Daddy Mean. Matty Mean, the urban cowboy, seems to have joined the ranks. Well, here we go, our first match, this new look. Ted Rockpage, the psycho bombshell as he's calling himself now. Word is after this match, Daddy Mean will be out here to give us an update on all that's just happened. Yes, JT does. If you redeem 1,000 channel points, you can get your wrestler in here, mixing it up with the likes of Rockpage and Daniel Larson. Danny Mean from the Anglo-Irish Alliance, yes indeed. Didn't have the best time as a singles wrestler on VCW. I'm not sure he had a much better time as the Anglo-Irish Alliance, but then Pipe came along and did okay in the Pirates. Oh, Rockpage looking for his attitude adjustment, but Larson alive to the danger. I thought he was going to send him up and over there. Yeah. And the Pirates ruled everything for a season. Montgomery Payne still holding on to the Pirates' legacy on his own. Well, let's see. Can Daniel Larson pick up an upset victory over Ted Rockpage? He's going back. Look at that! I forgot what he calls that. But it's not enough to put Ted Rockpage away. Yes, Matty Mean, he is 4-member all along. And we need number 3, who will be new Rhea Ripley. Number 3, SpongeBob. You probably need number 5. Let's just say Payne and Tori aren't the only people of pirate descent left. I'm gonna have to rack my brain here. Are there more pirates out there? I know Chris Shameless nearly entered some kind of fisherman sea captain type guy. Instead, we got the big ring, Greg McIsaac. Big win for him last night. Wow, Ted Rockpage back in control. Captain Mac, I like that guy. Someone who is from the family but keeps their identity hidden. SpongeBob, maybe it's SpongeBob. Is he of pirate descent? Yeah, we will see SpongeBob later on, perhaps, or we might hear from him. Once again, the attitude adjustment denied. Ted Rockpage in trouble here. Could this be a third loss for him? Oh, Daniel Larson. So close, but yet so far. What a win this would be for Daniel. Look at that! Wow! Big Lariota, use your evil powers. What kind of evil powers does Ted have? I'm gonna have to find my roster page here so I can remind myself of all Daniel's moves. He has that many weird ones. Larson's last stand, that's what he calls the finisher. Whip his ass, Larson, look at this! Look at that! He's calling for it! Ah, there it is! That's gotta be it! No! Chad Rockpage reaching down deep once more. How many times is Daniel Larson gonna have to shove that spiky head into Ted Rockpage before this match is ended? Sorry about talking about so much VCW. No, absolutely fine. We are the official lead-in to VCW 2 days a week. And we have a big VCW following in here as well. So yeah, always happy to talk about VCW. You never know who from the TDTW might show up there next. Well, here we go, Ted. This is a dangerous man. AEW is getting another female. Hands off my brother, Mr. Larson. Pierce Perch apologized for knocking Ted Rockpage out of the hit your finisher to win eliminator at Legendaria a few months ago. Oh, big knee to the face. This one could be over now. Indeed it is! All red everything? What would AEW say? Her? Well, there you go. Daniel Larson. I think this is Daniel Larson's first win in a year?
Here is your winner, the Superstar Daniel Lars.
Look at how happy he is. No, says everybody. Yes, says everybody. Damn it, no! Let's go, Larson, indeed. Damn it! Says Jonathan, a loss for Ted Rockpage. And it looks like it's only going to get worse for Mr. Ted Rockpage, because Daddy Mean is on his way to the ring right about now.
Warzone fans, it's a sad day when a father has to stand here and talk about the actions of his own flesh and blood. You all saw it, Matty Mean, my own son, turning his back on everything we stand for. Now, I've always been honest with you, Warzone fans. Matty was always the black sheep of the family. While his brother Danny Mean soared to great heights with his talent and dedication, Matty chose a different path. I've tried to guide Matty, steer him away from these mentally ill wrestlers who now call themselves the dark side. But some folks just can't see the light. Despite my son's poor life choices, Warzone will march on. Chris Shameless and Team Warzone will step up to face the darkness. Matty, you've made your choice, Pierce Perch and Ted Rockpage, and now you'll face the consequences. So, Warzone fans, get ready for a tag team match like no other. Matty Mean and Pierce Perch, you'll be facing Chris Shameless and Brock. Let's see who stands tall when the dust settles.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Daddy Mean, booking this match for us right now. Also, a prediction is live. Number of tags. This is a universe tag match. Knockouts are included.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 491 pounds, the Disciples of Darkness.
Daddy Mean would never be racist, Julia. Only the commentator of main event would ever be racist, I think. That's only according to Ted Rugby. I do not share those beliefs. Well, here he is. That turncoat. 2 turncoats. Pierce Perch turning on the Vortex Club. Matty Mean turning on his own daddy. He seems a little bit pissed off with Pierce Perch already. Now the latter, he's trying to pump him up. It's not over for us and just begun for Darkness Supremacy. That is true. At the Superstar Shakeup in a little under 10 days, it will be Team Warzone versus this Darkness Supremacy in a War Games match.
And their opponents, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris Scott Shane.
Listen to that ovation for Chris Shameless.
And their opponents, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris Scott Shane.
There's a few magazines.
First from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris Scott Shane.
Thank you, Micro. There's a few magazines that Eva Marie might fit in. Back in the day, anyway. Man's Fitness and the like. Shut up and Big Man. Oh!
First, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Chris Scott Shane.
What an ovation for the leader of Team Warzone, that Shameless company man, the Casanova Scotian, Chris Shameless.
Well, sorry to surprise you, Padre.
My. Clam Fandango in the flesh.
Well, as we listen to the fantastic sounds of the Brock entrance, I have to reveal that TDTW management has sent me to the booth.
At 220 pounds, the ladies' man, Brock.
Have I been Byron Saxtoning this broadcast? Or have
Au
you,
contraire.
have you important information? for us?
My shepherd of the fleet. I'm here purely in a administrative venture due to the upcoming draft.
Oh my. What can you tell us about it? Have you got any insider trading?
As much as I'd like to sit here and wax lyrical about the wonderful even trades being proposed, I'm afraid there is turmoil backstage over contracts, signings, and eligibility.
Oh my. Well, as we know, everyone is eligible to be traded during the Superstar Shakeup, except for one man. And that man is Magnum Matt Hall. He has that ironclad contract with the Wrestling Association of North Korea. I'm sitting in the VCW voice chat, so I got confused when I heard Hansen's voice and checked he wasn't there.
Oh, of course, Hansen was busy moderating the chat, so he has sent me his good friend Clem Fandango in his stead.
I hear that Handsome Be Wonderful is the man in charge of this week's main event.
Yes, he's informed me that he's got some bangers lined up, and Padre, would you like one of Clem Fandango's famous scoops?
I'd love a famous scoop.
Handsome Be Wonderful has personally requested that I join the voice of main event Yoya to co-commentate on this week's main event.
Well, there you go. This week's main event, exclusively on the Fowler Yellman's YouTube channel. Exclamation mark YouTube. There it is, I'm sure. Will be co-commentated between the voice of main event Yoya and Clem Fandango himself. Can you believe it? JT Dilts, do you not believe that Brock is a ladies' man? I think it's that two tags are up today.
I'm sure my good friend Chris Shameless is keeping track of said
Yeah.
in chat.
Brock is life and Brock is life.
Brock
Very
hard.
true. Yeah, we're all Brock hard in the booth right now. There we go, there's number 3. Chris Shameless back in, doing a little bit more work than he did on that 3-on-1 handicap match last week, where he beat down that no-good SpongeBob. And I can tell you, Clem Fandango, as I live and breathe, that your colleague Clint Bobsky has found SpongeBob in the gym, and we're going to be hearing from him straight after this match.
Well, as you know, I've got my journalistic degree from Berkeley, and as such,
Massachusetts.
I do not. Yes, with such famous graduates as that guitar man. But
John
I
Mayer?
digress. Yes, that one. But I digress.
My old housemate used to go to Berkeley, and she was part of what did you call the one from One Direction that the people like?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. She was part of his touring band. She plays trumpet for him.
Oh, well, Matty Mean playing trumpet on the body of Brock
He is
as we
indeed.
speak.
Matty
Oh,
Mean,
but Brock
well,
won't stand for that.
he certainly won't. Matty Mean, well known to Yoya, as he appears quite frequently on main event, the Urban Cowboy. What do you make of him disowning his own Fowler?
Well, I think that's an idiotic decision. This man was afforded opportunity after opportunity. I know he was a personal favourite of a friend of the stream, Handsome Be Wonderful, and he was afforded many opportunities off the back of his own brother Danny, and still managed to slip into mid-card obscurity. I mean, I appreciate his attempt at trying to regain relevancy, but his methodology about it,
He just got promoted to looking after the plugs and wires, whilst his daddy was promoted to interim general manager. Anyone that's catching this for the first time, or one of the first times, Daddy Mean, of course, the Fowler of former VCW star Danny Mean, and Matty Mean, the brother of former VCW star Danny Mean. Look at this. Oh, wow.
Oh,
what
wow.
about that tandem offense. These two guys have never tagged before, but they're doing quite a good job. Another tag made there. We're up to 7. We're on the cusp. We're on the bubble.
Oh, wow. Canadian chokehold. Pierce Birch has got to make this serve quickly.
Oh, he just about made it.
And swing and a miss from Chris Shameless.
Oh, he's lining
Oh.
up. We know what's coming. Hold on to your hats. The punt. Oh, misses.
Oh.
Matty being able to roll out of the way. Anglo-Irish arguably the worst tag team in VCW history. I'm thinking, there's it. The bubble is past.
Well, Swan Boy,
I'm thinking, but I can't
all the
disagree.
best tag teams get together.
Bastian Booger and Barry Horowitz.
Yes.
Another tag. What a match this has been so far. Full force. Jack Napier and Yo-Ya going at it in the chat. Pierce
In other
Perch.
news, the sky is blue.
Pierce Perch wants a wank title shot. Will he get it? Yo-Ya, you suck on wrestling. I don't know what that means. Just not ready on wank title.
I think that I think that can mean whatever it means because we're currently commentating on a show called Wank.
That's true.
Also, fans of Wank, if you would like to get all your updates. Oh wow, cover.
Oh,
Chris Sheamus with a save.
Sheamus saving Brock Skin. The Pokey Master. Finding it hard to master. Pierce Perch.
Oh wow!
Brock bottom. And there is Matty Mean for the save. Oh!
Here it
we
comes.
go. And that's enough! Brock and
Instant
Chris
tap
Sheamus
out.
do it. Instant tap
The Brock
out.
lock.
The Brock lock! Chris Sheamus and Brock, once foes, now working together for the good of the Warzone. Straight in, straight tap out. Perch knew he wasn't getting out of that one. The Casanova Scotian and the Pokemon Master. Do it again. Oh, good lord, the bean machine.
I'm not sure if we're ready for the bean machine swap boy.
Did we end up on 9, Chris? 9 or 10? We definitely didn't get over the over. Let's dish some parts out.
We're on a 9, I believe.
Let's check that summary. All the parts go to Yo-Ya.
And that will guarantee us many great men events to come.
Oh, I think it will. I think it will. Fake money for Yo-Ya. All right, well.
Oh, wow.
Let me get a look. No rival reactions. Let's just have it. Let's just send it. This is what
Some
was
big meaty
written.
man versus
Yeah.
some big meaty carnitas.
Oh my.
Or carne asada.
Well, this was meant to be Brock Page's title shot coming up at the Superstar Shakeup, but then Ted Rock Page went mad and accused Brock of sleeping with the SpongeBob's girlfriend. So instead of returning, MK's army has re-teamed up with his boy Sook, and they are going to take on the Mexican winners for the Air Asia Tag Team Championship.
Give me that sound alert, HBW.
Yes, sound alerts is broken unfortunately at the minute.
So he has just discovered.
I'll do this. There we
Give
go.
us your best impression. That'll do.
I think it's down the site, but we will carry on until it comes back up.
Oh, wow, some heated conversation in chat tonight. But in the meantime, shall we hail to the king?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 561 pounds. Rhythm and Blues.
Well, I had a chat with MK's Army a little bit earlier on today, and he told me from the streets to the mat, I'm rewriting my story. And god damn it, he sure is. Another VCW man. And your United States champion.
Well, what an inspiring story this man has had.
Daddy mean we never go away on my group, they never go away, just never ever, and we get more members in Darkness Supremacy just begun on TDW LBM.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
Very heated.
353 pounds, the AWA Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Dragon.
Do they have many knackers in Canada?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Well, what can you tell us about these boys? Clem?
Well, it's a story of two extremes. Fantastic athletes, subpar service.
Yeah. There was
These guys don't want your custom. They just want your tips.
Well, where is Ziz when you need him?
Of course, Ziz and Chespra currently on retainer.
There was a hair in my Huevos Rancheros this morning. I am not happy. Oh, here we
Bounce
go.
placed that there as a joke.
Yeah, I know it didn't come from Suck anyway.
Well, you'd certainly hope not.
The fuck did I enter into?
Wow.
Says Narwhal. Welcome in, Narwhal. Good to have you here. We are, I guess, nearly halfway through. Or probably over halfway through. It feels like we've been here all day with all these promos already. The Warzone right now. It's Rhythm and Blues, the #1 challengers. The team of MKZ, or MK's Army as we should call them now. And our good friend
Suck.
up against the Mexican winners, El Marchiachi Loco in the ring right now, and Bounce on the apron. 2 tag matches in a row. After this, Clint Bobsky tells me that he has found SpongeBob again. He went missing for a moment. And SpongeBob will be giving us a live promo. What will he have to say after the loss that his team came up against in the last match?
Wow.
Oh, look out!
What are the waiters cooking? Oh, wow. Hurricanrana to powerbomb.
Suspicious user restricted mod comments. What is that? Don't be marking Jack. Don't be marking Jack Nippy as suspicious. Who did that?
I have a suspicion who did that.
Let the man free. He wants to talk about Mr. Health. Big DDT on the outside.
Of course, a reminder that we do have
I think someone
open
marked him
roster
as,
spots. However,
someone marked him as suspicious, Yuya.
we do have open roster spots. However, I don't think that extends to the 7 different versions of Paxton that we know. You can have one.
Yeah, always more than welcome for new wrestlers, especially after the Superstar shakeup.
Wow. I look here at the wrestling acumen of MK's Army.
Well, his Army's got 2 singles wins over Bounce already.
Certainly a man on a hot streak. Now we're going to get a look at some tandem offense.
Oh, here we go. Maybe he's back. Maybe the tag mids. And Marchiachi, the taller of the 2 luchadors. Both men, though, dwarfed by Suck and
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Montezuma's revenge.
That was nearly that. Keely Honey, come join Darkness Supremacy and become new real bloody freaking Ripley. There you go. He's not swearing anymore. It worked. Or what about Seth freaking Rollins? Breaking news, Matt Hall have been arrested and SpongeBob SquarePants explained why that happened. I must have missed that one. Take that, Matt Hall, you're going in jail. It's got very much like The Room all of a sudden.
Yes.
Get Chris RW out here. The Darkness Supremacy. Now I want to see Dark Order against these four guys. Book it, Miller.
Mamma mia!
These men not scared to show off their high-flying acumen.
Those good lucha things.
Yeah.
Of course, traditionally the waiters don't do well against larger opposition. As shown by their feud with Uri and Aki, where they had to essentially steal their title retention.
Very true. And it should also be noticed that they did originally lose their titles to Rhythm and Blues. All the way back in the earlier part of the year, up to 9.
At the count of 9.
Oh, the ref lets him get back in. This is a universe tag though, so it's 20 is the count. And there we go.
Of course,
back
that
in
an
the
edict
ring.
from former general manager, currently on sick leave, Kim Jong-un.
Yes,
He wants to let them fight.
that's right. Also breaking news, Daddy Mean also been arrested. I don't think that's true. I think we would have heard it out here. Can you confirm that with Clint? Oh, look out! Wow!
Oh, wow!
What a match! Dude is worse English than Tommy Wiseau. Have we checked that it's definitely not Tommy Wiseau? Oh, Jonathan, I think you might be getting your wish. We're about to hear from that man, SpongeBob, right now.
Here are your winners, Rhythm and Blues.
But Rhythm and Blues in the meantime looking like quite the team again. They could be on their way to reclaiming their Air Asia Tag Team titles.
Hello there! If you hear the last promo about this man named Mike Mean, now you may wondering why they say his name. Well, because after my match, which you came in a fucking way, because he put me in a 3-on-1 handicap match, which I lost in the process over Chris Shameless and Queen Elizabeth, but I have more interesting that which I will get to later, because when I'm about to say it after the recruitment phrase, this may shock you personally, because I have never seen this before until now. Back to Mike Mean was I took my match. Mike show up and asked me to watch the plugs and wires and join my alliance. And the reason, it's because he is sick and tired of his father did disrespect the original Warzone jam and his creativity. Because in this company we do wild shit. And I mean because even though what I said last week to you, Daddy Mean, is especially true because your son told me what happened. It was all started you have sexual intercourse when Buffalo Bills, but the reason why you declining because your girlfriend. But I actually told your girlfriend the whole truth, everything I even exposed, every single issue you have, and don't decline that it's hell I send everything to the FBI. And any federal fucking agent, including Kim Jong-un himself. Then after I did that, I tell him, it's Ted Rock Page himself. But now back to the interesting part. I just found out that my own daddy named Chris Shameless, and surprisingly, and a biggest fucking twist, Daniel Larson, only fallen, I believe, a scandal what the scandals. Well, apparently, rumors stated that the intern paid $1,000 more than entire roster to order to prevent an extra paycheck. But the biggest one yet is have to pay for $1,000 more to get rid of evidence. One prime example was back in Legendary, where Matt Hall revealed who did the truth. His lie, cause how I know this? Well, I as a person who has been framed for this, and he told me who actually did it is no other than Matt Hall and Danny Mean. So Matt Hall and Danny Mean, I've been informed by Kim Jong-un, they're watching mostly Matt Hall by the direct order from the Kim Jong-un himself. And I'm glad announces you're fire affected immediately, and you will be under arrest for framed and attempting murder.
City meets the opposite standing. City needs the opposite running around. City is a wonderful thing.
What in the world did I just hear? SpongeBob, I don't know what kind of alternate reality you're living in, but the nonsense you just spewed out is beyond the realm of sanity. Let me get this straight. I'm accused of abusing my power, having secret alliances, and some wild story about Buffalo Bills and my girlfriend? SpongeBob, are you high on jellyfish jelly or something? Now, as for the allegations about Matt Hall and me framing people and attempting murder, that's just ludicrous. Kim Jong-un is in the hospital, and I have the authority here. You're just making baseless claims, and I've had enough. So, SpongeBob, since you seem so keen on stirring the pot, I'm going to put an end to your theatrics. You want a match? You've got it. But not just any match. You're stepping into the ring with the man who has been chosen as the new 4th member of Team Warzone, and that match is next.
Well, there you go. You heard it from Daddy Mean. SpongeBob set to go one-on-one with the man who is the 4th pick for that Warzone match.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Disciples of Darkness from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 133 pounds. Spike Bob Squad Patch.
Wow, what a promo that was. Time for a bathroom break, I don't know. We're gonna find out who the 4th person is on Team Warzone. John and Chris Shameless Brock and Daniel Larson in the War Games match. VCW wouldn't hire this guy, and they have a giant made out of beans. That's true. Well, here we go, Clem. What another nonsense promo from SpongeBob, but who is the man that he is going to be facing?
Ah!
He's back!
From the north side, weighing in at 275 pounds. E-E-E-K.
Wow!
Well, to borrow a phrase from a certain someone, I think business is about to pick up.
Good Lord!
Look at the jet!
Yeah! Egan is back! And he's joining Team Warzone. And I just screened myself hoarse, so I'm gonna go grab a drink. Take this one away, Mr. Fandango.
I certainly shall. Oh, wow. Straight away, Egan taking down SpongeBob. As it should be. But, Can't help but think that Mr. Rockpage and Mr. Perch have called this calamity upon themselves. Well, when you defect from Team Warzone, you incur the wrath of the Warzone. And I can't think of a wrath worse than the first Grand Slam champion in our history, Egan.
What a coup for Team Warzone. Daddy Mean pulling moves. That's why we all love him.
Wow.
SpongeBob is about to be dried out on a rack. Chris Shameless, how do you feel? You're captain in a team with Egan in it now.
Oh my god, the steps!
Oh, this is an Extreme Rules match. Daddy Mean obviously looking to silence SpongeBob and his weird, slanderous words once and for all.
Thankfully, here in the TDTW, we have insurance on our steps, so they can be used freely.
Yes, insurance on the steps, so that we do not need insurance on our wrestlers. We did implement that new drug policy, which is why MKZ was gone for a little while. But now he tells us he only drinks soup, so he's much better now. And all the products are also officially tested by Mike O'Hearn, so you know it's the good stuff. Egan is a journeyman who made it. He's got great talent and balls the size of Wembley. Good choice by Daddy Mean. Well, look
I
at
can't
this.
help but agree with that.
A fine summation. That is why Chris Shameless is the captain of Team Warzone.
A shameless company man,
He sure
if you will.
is. I'm sure Daddy Mean will be looking to keep hold of him in the upcoming Superstar Shakeup. You can catch it here on the Follow Yellman's channel. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the Saturday after Black Friday. And immediately before Survivor Series. So you'll get your fill of war games that day. And there he is, the man himself, MK Zarby.
Welcome in.
The fans want tables to get a candlestick to SpongeBob's head. And that's enough to do it.
Oh, wow. Well, I think that's just proof that actions have consequences.
Oh my goodness me. That was quite a hit.
A bunk, if you will.
Yeah.
Here is your
Egan
winner.
wins. Oh. Maybe I could train Mike Rome to do it. My vocal cords definitely got a rest while Egan was on his sabbatical.
Judging by the chat, we can get Yoya to do it.
Yoya probably very thankful that Egan does not appear on main event. Well, there you go. That is the Darkness Supremacy section of the show over. And they went 1 and 2. No, actually, they went 0 and 3. Sorry. Daniel Larson, Chris Shameless Brock, and Egan winning all their matches. Well, let's see what happens next week in the lead-in to the pay-per-view or premium live effect. Well, here's an interesting match coming up. Michael Matt Hall, we mentioned earlier that he has an ironclad contract. Part of that grants him a little bit of the Hulk Hogan's, and he can book a little bit of what he wants, and he demanded a match against Buffalo Joe. He wants to show Buffalo Joe what's what, that you can't come on the Warzone and do whatever you like. Only SpongeBob can do that. So here we go, Magnum Matt Hall, take it on the man that put Kim Jong-un in the hospital. Buffalo Joe. The better team later in the show. They are taking up a heavy portion of it.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bangor, Maine. Weighing in at 269 pounds.
Let's get a little prediction on the go.
Magnum Matt Hall.
The prediction is Buffalo Joe hits the cock block. That is Buffalo Joe's finishing maneuver. A kind of standing face buster. Boo
Really?
This man.
I have to call this?
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Big Joe.
Now we'll listen to that reaction.
Not favorable. Soup. Zarmy was on the soup earlier. Buffalo Joe would look to ban any soup from being consumed in the backstage area if he got his way. Wants to make the Warzone the no fun zone. Everyone needs. I agree, okay, Zarmy. The kids need the soup. Talking of MK Zarmy, we're hoping to sell some MK Zarmy shirts very soon on wagshop.com.
Wow, I'll have to brag on myself one of those. Of course, if you're looking for your Brock Page shirts, they are available out of my boot in the parking lot after the show.
Well, I was talking to Zarmy earlier, as I told you, and he told me every slam echoes a second chance. Every soup bowl, a story of hope. Very wise words
Yes.
from a very wise man, a great man. The proprietor of the Zarmy School of Wrestling.
The Zarmy Army, if you will.
Well, there we go. That's the idea for the t-shirt right there. The Zarmy Army. If you want chaotic ant merch, they are available out of my basement.
Slam.
I hope your
I
license
hope your
to sell
basement doesn't
those.
have a.
We don't want to Earl Hebner.
And I hope your basement doesn't have Uncle Ron.
Oh my! Are you one of Uncle Ron's basement kids, Yuya?
It cost us a lot of money to get that Discord belt disinfected
It did.
for Chris Sheamus.
Sheamus, yeah. I think Chris Sheamus and Joel still have nightmares about Uncle Ron. So the less said about that, the better. Completely licensed. Oh, Matt off.
Oh, yeah.
Taking it to Buffalo Joe. Purchase crying in Discord. Well, we can't see it.
Clem Fandango's monitor is being beleaguered by
Is it?
such Discord notifications.
Oh my. I've put my phone away and I'm all in on the action.
Of course,
As body as
a
he is,
display
you
of
never seen
fur here
Buffalo
from
Joe in
Buffalo
the
Joe.
Discord. Looking for that cock block. Get back in, says Red Shoes. Oh, he nearly hits him. Oh, running a DDT.
Ah, look at this combination from the
Oh
Magnum.
my goodness. The leg drop into the basement drop kick. He's going up top. That normally only means one thing. He's surely too far away to do his standard variant of this move, is he? Oh!
Wow! Crossbody!
Oh, look out! Wow!
Another one.
Mamma mia, indeed.
If you're playing along at home, take a drink.
I did.
That, of course, excludes Swanby and Yuya. Please drink if you're of legal age.
Well, Magnum all pulling out all the stops. He will face the double D at the Superstar Shake-Up. His chance at completing his very own Grand Slam. There is a tag champ with his old friend Joey Ryan. The first ever Discord champ. Oh! And maybe soon
there it
the
is.
Warzone champ. The Swanton
Standing
Bomb.
Swanton.
A kick for good measure.
The disrespect.
And the win.
Impressive.
Well, you can't keep demanding respect if you're going to keep losing every week.
Here is your winner, Magnum Matt.
I think the update that they had today to stop people modding kind of wiped out some of my voice chat stuff. So I'll have to take a look at that tonight, which is annoying.
Good job, 2K.
Yeah. Didn't
Well,
stop
back on
the,
point.
Didn't stop the music. Just back on point.
Exactly. Magnum Matt Hall is a PI, and I believe Buffalo Joe just got found out.
Well, we've got 2 matches to go. And in the first one, the Gatekeeper will face an opponent of the G-Man's choosing. We did not see the cock block. So TGK going to make his way to the ring, and then he will find out who has been selected by the G-Man.
Meanwhile, in the chat, members of the Zarmy Army rejoice. MK Zarmy says Perch can take on the soup maker himself.
Well, I'd love to see Zarmy versus Perch.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can make
Zarmy,
it happen. Points there going to have to be wonderful
Clearly.
and classy Brendan Dassey.
Zarmy clearly stitching his flag to the Warzone side of this dispute.
Yeah, Team Warzone member, of course. Did Joe pull off the cock block? He did not, I'm afraid. He was cock blocked.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by a hero, RP. Representing the Fallen from Limbo, weighing in at 235 pounds, Gates.
Well, we saw RD debut last week, unfortunately, coming up short against the G-Man, no shame in that. But then he did run it back on main event with a big win. This week he's supporting his boy, the Gatekeeper, who is the #1 contender for that Discord title. But last week, TGK picked an opponent for G-Man, so this week it's G-Man's turn, and who has he picked?
Oh, wow.
What a pick.
And his opponent, accompanied by G-Man from the Renaissance, weighing in at 273 pounds, Big Peter.
The Renaissance man.
He He has come to town.
And he's coming for TGK right now. What a match. This will be a real battle. Big Pete, #1 contender for the Wank World title at the last pay-per-view. Yuya says he's completely confident in TGK. Completely confident.
Well, what does TGK know about a 1987 Cabernet Sauvignon? What does TGK know about the works of Claude Monet?
Not much, it looks like. But he knows about wrestling. Big Pete, a multi-time tag champ with the Barrow Boys. Not had the same level of success that he's had in the LBN since he came over last November. Well, I guess we'll see if he stays.
Not a lot of
stays put. Oh no! Oh, going for the DDT already. Who was McIsaac against? Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that, he did. TGK has been alive for a while, so I hope he knows a little. Who've you managed? I've managed to stay alive for 20 years, baby. As Dunphy would say. Black Swordsman and albino rhino and a triple threat. Whoa!
Oh, Jesus, that's Jobber Central there.
Rolls
Oh,
through
wow!
it.
Look at the power!
A little bit disappointing after picking up that big win yesterday. My goodness, TGK getting after it now. Wow, shouting at the commentators. He wants his own commentator. Leave me alone, I'm just trying to do my job, man. Not racist enough for you? Wow, rolls through.
Woo! Peekaboo, bitch. I believe he refers to that as.
My goodness. Well, I thought Pete might have been going for the ring post. Up to 8, Pete back in. G-Man shouting him on. Oh! Basement drop kick. Pete will
What's
be
Big
looking for
Pete
that
thinking?
stop. He's looking for it right
Oh, wow!
Wow, baby!
The Arc de Triomphe?
Yes. Meanwhile, on the outside,
Oh, but RD jaw-jacking with red
shoes.
shoes.
Maybe not for long enough. Oh, yes, for long enough. Did his job. He's up now. Hey. Oh, come on. What is it with these two? Oh.
Oh, my God.
What does he call
Look at
this
this.
maneuver? Lock and key. My goodness. Oh, there you go, Russian.
Oh, wow. Pull up the meter. Let's get a reading.
Oof. Oh, there it is again. Peekaboo. Take-a-boo. Gatekeeper. This one could be on its way.
The key is turned.
Lock that door. Gatekeeper. Doesn't win, oh my.
Oh, wow. Big Pete is made of sterner stuff.
I tell you, RD's only been here a couple of weeks, but he is making the difference. Gatekeeper, this match looked like it was already over. He's completely turned the key to borrow a freeze from you. G-Man obeying the laws on the other side.
Was kicking out of that move the wisest decision? Oh, Big Pete trying to steal one.
Oh, Lord! What a clothesline. Already has done nothing wrong. These two people, they act like a team. Whereas what I see when I look at this darkness supremacy, as they call themselves, is 4 individuals. And I think that may be what cost them at the Superstar shakeup. And may also be what cost G-Man his title at the same event. Oh, look out.
Oh, sheer physicality from TGK.
G-Man getting a close look at this physicality. Up to 7. Big shot 8. Go on, Pete. Oh, wrong time to do that. Ever the opportunist, Big Pete. That standing moonsault.
What's he going to follow that up with?
Oh!
Oh!
One borrowed from Wee Mark, perhaps.
The former tag team partner.
Up the Brat's rope. The most dangerous of all the ropes. Oh my!
Oh! Blockbuster!
Oh, look at that. He's back at it, RD. Come on,
again.
Red Shoes,
Red
get this
Shoes.
match under control. Oh, wild swing. Oh, but look out!
Oh, has got him hit. Chaos reigns.
But a rope break. What a match this has been. Oh, jumping knee.
That's that experience of Pete.
I think he thinks this is enough, perhaps. No. Gatekeeper stirs. Oh my goodness. He's looking a bit groggy, the Gatekeeper. What an effort this has been. But look out. One more time. Oh, and another time.
Oh my God.
Double curb stomp. I think RD
The
can
distraction
stay
has an
up there
effect.
all day. My goodness.
It wasn't enough.
Well, I think we could be here all night. TGK was not getting out of that one. TGK may be out.
Well, one stop was enough to put the best of men down. 2 stops. You may be a bad mate with Kim Jong-un in the local medical facility.
Well, there we go. The rivalry between TGK and the Discord champ G-Man will rage on. But the momentum may have shifted back towards the G-Man. Well, it is now time for our main event of the evening. And Chris Shameless is going to be very annoyed that the sound alerts aren't working, because it is a women's match. Our first look at another member of Chaos Enterprises, otherwise known as Shade. And what a way to make your debut here in the Warzone. She goes one-on-one with the World Waifu Champ. 151 days as World Waifu Champ at current count. Last call, Louise.
Well, I've got to say, my feelings on this are conflicted.
Why is that?
Well, as we take in the entrance of this new entity into the Warzone, I'm happy to say we have secured the services of a new female in our division. But at what cost? Certainly an impressive looking athlete here making her way to the ring. But at what cost to the Warzone? With Chaotic Enterprises' track record these past few months.
Good question. Indeed, we'll have to wait and see. I'm very interested to see what kind of fighting style we're going to see here.
Perhaps the manager of Chaotic Enterprises, Yuya, can let us know what to expect from this unknown quantity here in the Warzone.
The last call, Louise is going to have to figure this out and figure it out pretty quickly. These two in non-title action tonight, but the title will be on the line at the Superstar Shake-Up.
And from Valencia, Spain, the World Female Champion. Last call, Lewis Shields.
She's the best striker I've ever seen, proficient in martial arts. That is high praise at all. That is high praise indeed from Yuya, because he has seen Ted Rockpage week in, week out on the Warzone and on main event. Well, let's see if she lives up to the hype in her debut match. An early takedown there.
Straight away.
There's those strikes that he mentioned. Louise smartly covered it up. Oh, look at that. Shadowbox. No, a strike of her own from Louise. And a Russian leg.
Oh, wow.
All we're missing tonight is the
meter. Let's get a
Boston
rating.
Crab. 7.9. That's a big one. Ooh, neck breaker. But Louise stripped back to her feet. Oh!
Oh, my God. Fantastic athleticism displayed.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, my God.
All strikes. I can see what Yuya said.
Right to the back of the head.
Louise, more well known for her grapple defense than her strike defense. So this could be...
She's looking to put this one away early.
Could be, apologies for using a pun, but a key to victory. My goodness, this one could be put away early.
Oh.
This could be...
Systematically picking her apart.
Could be like Moxley Punk on that one episode of Dynamite. One other thing, she's ruthless. She doesn't care about your or her well-being as long as she wins. My goodness. Putting her body on the line, backing up. Oh my!
Oh my God.
A flying back elbow there. And the win!
Oh my God.
Shit, and she called
What are
that.
the elements? Have you ever seen Last Call Louise
No.
put away so quickly
I have not.
and efficiently?
Goodness me.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, eh? Ref, where's Danny Ruiz? Where's Radshoe? Someone, come on. What's going on here?
Where's he?
Where's
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, get your woman in
Yes.
check.
Good Lord almighty.
That's disgusting.
1 star says Daddy
Impressive,
Melty didn't
but
like that.
disgusting.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is the conclusion of tonight's Warzone. What a Warzone it is. Absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see what happened in the Discord whilst I was streaming. But in the meantime, let's take a very quick look at our rankings. Louise, #1, but she was beat tonight, so she mightn't stay there too long. Brock in 2nd, Sheamus 3rd, G-Man 4th, Magnum at Hall 5, MK Zarmi in 6th, Buffalo Joe in 7th, Points in 8th, Keykeeper 9th, and Ted Rockpage in 10th. Yeah. Zarmi and Suck able to defeat the team of El Marchiachi, Loco, and Bites. So thanks for watching. We'll see you Saturday on the YouTube for main event. Thank you, Clem Fandango, for jumping in. And,
Of course, I've been Clem Fandango. You've been the TDT Universe, and I hope you have heard me tonight.
There you go. Thanks for watching. We will see you again live next Monday for the Superstar Shakeup Go Home edition of LBN Monday. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye!
Que yo quiero que sea la primera y no segunda. Y que contigo, baby, me quedo hasta la tumba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, dámelo. No quiero nada.